Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of City Skylines here in St. Mary. Today my focus is going to be on ensuring that my small little town has everything it needs to level up all its buildings and utilize all the services that are available to it. Unlike previous builds where, let me just get out of this view real quick. Unlike previous builds where I would attempt to, satisfy this demand for residential by sprawling all over this starting square, I really want to take it slow and make sure that my town has all the things that it needs, all the things that it possibly can. The other thing is, I'd like to get my buildings leveled up. So, for example, this one needs increased land value, which only comes from extra services. This one needs a little more education in its citizens, which is obviously to be expected. A lot of these seem to be educate more citizens. So, let's actually take a look at our education system now. So we need to boost the elementary education. So let's see the budget. See, they're lowering the budget again. I don't know why they do that. Stop doing that. Bring it up to 100%. And that should make both of them green. Perfect. So the educate more citizens complaint, that basically can only be solved by allowing your citizens more time to actually go through the school. So, since we have good capacity on these two, elementary and high school, we just need to wait. It takes time to get your citizens educated. In the meantime, let's go through all the services that we have. Electricity is what it is, and we've got a perfect balance of service. Water, we're covered, we're good. We've got enough sewage treatment and water treatment. Garbage, we have, thanks to these 4 recycling plants, plenty of garbage processing, and we're actually emptying our landfill, which is going to take a bit, but it should be fine. So healthcare is good coverage. I mean, not the best coverage, but we have very few sick people. No, only 4. Excuse me. And death care. We have a cemetery, and it's being used, but we only have a few deceased and or buried, so we're good. What I'd like to do is add the child care and the elder care centers. We have a good amount of money, 137,000, and we're making roughly 4K per tick. So let's go ahead and add these. Child care center. I can place it somewhere where we get basically the entire town, which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it like across from I'll just place it on the corner. I know that building just leveled up, which is a pain in the butt, but placing the child care center on the corner really allows it to encircle the entire area. Let's see, I could do virtually the same thing with the old folks home, the elder care center. Space already occupied. I could do that there. So there's the child care and the elder care. Wow, gyms are expensive. let's see what that does to our building levels. Alright, most of these are going to say educate more citizens. Let's check the value of the land now. That's actually pretty good, just from the radius of services. Let's move on. We'll let those start to work, and see how they affect our city in a bit. Fire department. Fire department is gonna stink because we don't have enough fire stations. Is the budget crippling these guys? Yes, it is. Don't manage the fire station budget, please. There we go. What is the fire coverage now? Okay, that's a little better. We can get another one down here and one up here as well. Let's put... how much are these things? 12,000? No, that's nothing. So let's put... put one there. That should cover the industrial area. We'll put one over here on this corner. It should cover that little peninsula. How much do these cost per week? 60? I mean, that's not cheap by any means, but still pretty good. Let's put this one. I don't want to affect the commercial, so I'll put this one here. There we go. Fire safety is upgraded. Now the police department, crime rate is super low. Jails availability. So they want a jail, but we need to reach a higher population. Let's think about this for a second while I sip my tea. That is very hot. I just burned myself. Ouch. Well, that'll have to just be what it is for now. We already took care of education. We just need some time to process these things. Process these kids through. Here, well, let's come back to transport. We'll come back to it. Parks are pretty good. Let's dump a plaza with picnic tables into our industrial area. I think they would appreciate it. Let's do this and see what that does to my industrial areas. Look at that! They love it. Entertainment 100, 75, 100, yeah. Okay. So now we can, in the near future, when I go to finish this peninsula, or side of the river rather, I will put another park down in this area, I think. So that's good on parks. Alright, now we'll go back to public transport. We've got taxis. We've got a lot of taxis, actually. Although only 4 people per week actually use them. I think what's happening is that people can actually still walk this distance, or they just end up driving. Let's think about... so we've got buses, we've got trolley buses, we've got ferries. See, I can't put a ferry up here because this is too shallow, I think. I want to stay away from ferries right now, just for a bit. but I mean, I could put an additional taxi stand or two up here. Like if I put a taxi stand up here, that might be worthwhile. I think so. What are all these complaints about? Not enough workers, not enough workers. Yeah, no kidding. City planning. Yeah. Might need to start ripping down some of this in industry and putting up more of these plantations. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so we've got this. We do tours. Let's add a postal service. So I think that that would be the best place to start. Post office. Let's put it. We'll put it one back from the commercial street, like on this alley. Man, that covers a lot of the city. I might only need one post office. Let's see what happens. Let's see how far out the blue buildings go. Because I'm not going to put a second post office if I don't need to. Until later, anyway. Man, that's hot tea. Ouch. Insulated mug does not allow it to cool down very quickly, that is for sure. Is it a postal truck that's running around? Is that what is doing this? No, they're not even... They're not even sending it out yet. Do this, it certainly, see, it skipped this intersection, this street. It's as if a post truck is, oh, see, here they are. Look. Oh, post van. Okay, cool. Well, let's just let that guy work. We'll just let this dude work. We've got trucks coming in from out of city, and trucks going around. So, is there an indicator for post coverage? Jail availability, inventorium, police, heating. City attractiveness. Where is landfill usage, library usage? Alright. Maybe it doesn't show it there, but it shows it here. Look at this. Goddamn near the whole thing. In the future, I might put one like over here. And move this one down to here to cover some future areas, but for now, oh wait a minute, how much does that actually cost me? 80 a week. Ah, okay. There's no reason not to do this again. Why would I ever, do that to myself? Post office. And then I'll put a post office down like here, and I'll delete this one. What does this say? Open that budget panel. Oh, got it. Goodbye, post office. Put that residential back. So this should still work, and my post office coverage should actually improve. So now I've got two. Get post vans back into the industrial area. Yep, see, here he goes. Blue, 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 blue. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, he's gonna go straight. Okay, cool. So I've got coverage back there. I'll get coverage over here. This one will hopefully do this whole neighborhood. Perfect. So post is covered. Let's go back to buses. I feel like buses are something that I don't typically do, but I really should. Like, buses are a great way to bring tourists into your city, I feel like. What is this? Bus station. Hub for bus traffic and access a designated place. Why can't I build this? Oh, because it's expensive as hell. Biofuel bus depot. Much more quiet than regular buses, but carry just many people. Place the bus depot before creating lines. So I will place the biofuel bus depot back here on the like municipal depot portion of my town. So a couple of recycling centers, and then a biofuel bus depot. Sweet. How do you not have water? Oh, because I didn't actually make any type of water network here, that's for sure. I want to try something. So I don't really like the gravelly retaining wall thing that's happening here. So I have a mod called Quay Anarchy. And previously I had used a retaining wall mod, but I didn't really like it because the angle that the retaining walls sat at, they didn't fill up the dirt behind it, and if you move the retaining wall too close to the peak of your hill, the dirt stuck out at the bottom. So why do you do clay as a jump? Rocks? No. Water structures, that's what it is. Clay versus flood wall. I do. Holy moly, that's huge. So I can theoretically put a clay down. Let's snap to nothing, please. Right there, the clay. Yeah. Let's... Ah, you can't do that. But what if I just put a clay down? See, and it fills the dirt in. It actually fills it in. I did this, and then I did the Move It mod. This is all just an experiment, so please bear with me. Grab these 3 nodes, and if I want to raise it up, object height of this. That's not bad. I mean, it's a thick wall, that's for damn sure, but perhaps that's okay. You know what I want to do though? Instead of selecting the road, give me object height for this. Yeah. And then this one, object height for this. And this one, object height for this. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. It is a crazy tall, crazy thick retaining wall. But maybe I can move them in a little bit. And if I select that, yeesh. Just lower it a bit. Alright, maybe not that much. Jeez. There we go. We can move this in. Just a hair. We can move this in a good little bit. There we go. That's not bad. I might just use quays as retaining walls from now on. So let's put one last bit. I know space is already occupied. We'll do this. Grab the move it mod and move it all the way in. We can delete this segment at another time. Why is that doing that? Alright, close enough. Well, no, maybe I don't like that. Get rid of that. Still. So that'll be like my substitute for a retaining wall mod is quays, which I think actually turned out fairly nice. So, alright, let's get back into the bus thing. So, can I make routes yet? Yes, I can. Bus line. Let's think about this for a second. Bus line. The bus line should stay off of the main drag, but be close to it. So let's put a bus stop here. No. Put a bus stop here. Right? Do I want to do it that way, or just do like a loop around the commercial part? Nah, I should keep it a little bit wider. We'll put one here. No, we won't. We'll go back here. And then all the way down to here. And then we'll circle back up the commercial street. So we'll put a bus stop there. Then we'll cross the bridge and put a bus stop here. And we'll put one here. Go up to the industrial portion, I guess. Here, and then across to here. And then back down. Alright, that's not a bad little bus line. So we'll just call that the what? St. Mary Loop. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit return, did I? Yup. St. Mary Loop. 6 vehicles seems a little excessive. How much does each vehicle cover? $30. right now I've got fair number. I don't think we need 6. I think we can dial it down to like 4. Why are the cars doing that? Alright, well, we got a bus. It's got some people on it. People want to get on here. That is a lot. Maybe I do need more. We'll see. So there's buses. What are trolley buses? Okay, so trolley buses need wires. Trolleybus depot. Trolleybus is an electric bus that draws power from overhead wires using spring-loaded trolley poles. Vehicles return to the depot after finishing their shift. Okay, I don't really get the point of this is if I can go bus and then tram. Why is a metro easier than a tram? Hey, where the hell is tram? Did they friggin' get rid of trams? I will lose my damn mind. Bus, trolleybus, metro, train, ship, plane, monorail. Where is my goddamn tram? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad right now. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Why is this happening? This is the worst. This is the worst. Alright. God, that's heartbreaking. So... let's see if we can't do this. Yep, I know. Okay, we're gonna upgrade some roads to. Oh man, that's gonna destroy that too, huh? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that spot. Yeah, I know. Wait, why am I doing this? We don't need trams quite yet. We don't need trams quite yet. We're gonna stick with buses for a bit and just live with them until we absolutely need to put trams in. That was a 3-lane road, wasn't it? There. Alrighty. I think I might... No, the traffic seems to be working rather well. I'm not going to mess with it. Excuse me. So, we've gone through all of the services, and we've put in what we can and what we think works. Let's just go around. Educate more. No level up information available. Educate more. Educate more. Okay, so it's going to end up being education. Let's look at... Oh, see, the services are really helping out this portion. And these people love the waterfront. Like, this thing is already attract wealthier customers. So that actually is tied into... what's it called? That's tied into education. So, education, higher education means higher wealth. So all these people just want smarter people to come to the city so that they can make more money. So in that vein, let's put... There is a policy that tells people to go to school. What is it? No idea. Where is it? City planning. It's like prefer higher education or something. Dunno. I don't know. But I can't seem to find it right now. Maybe they removed it the way they removed my friggin' trams. Bunch of jackasses. Alright, we need to make a slight adjustment to my tax rate. Because I want to make a little additional money. So if we up this to 11%, maybe it will chill out with the demand. But yeah, that should mean a little additional tax funds. What is this? Not enough customers. Well, if there's not enough customers, then why is there still commercial demand? My industry areas are starting to thin out, which is fine. So let's work for a second on upping this logging area. We need to hit 150 workers in order to level this thing up. So let's start with some production facilities like this, another few of these tree plantations. The reason I say that is because Underhill Park, I would like to switch to a logging industry once we have enough logging production going on. So let's start with a little additional road area, like as if, what am I doing? Turned off all my snapping is what I did. So this will be temporarily how the roads are shaped. Except these give me a curvy bit. Straight. And then nope, why did it do that? Be gone. This straight from here to here. Perfect. Let's finish up my curvy river frontage street. This, put a little bit over here, and we'll finish it up right there. This will be some additional area that I will dedicate to logging. See, the angle is really murder. But that's why I keep it for the end. So this could fit another one, but I think I want to save it for like larger buildings or parks or just a buffer. But we'll see. Now, check the area. Industrial. Yeesh. Let's put down some production, small tree plantations. Put a couple more. Yep. See, let's move this over one. There, just one should do it. And then voila, I can fit a third plantation in. So this plantation will be basically here, out of city limits. Well, ain't that a bitch? I like to really front load my production so that as my logging area gets underway, it starts to turn into like an overproducer. I don't want to ever have to import lumber, raw lumber goods from anywhere. So I want my production to be all local all the time. So you got your water. Okay, 11 out of 20 workers. Not using any trucks yet, which is fine. Yep, trucks in use. What's this? Conifer. Let's make it conifers because this is a conifer area. A lot of pines in Glacier National. I don't know if there are any beach, frankly. Switch these all over to conifers. Freight trucks in use. 5 of them. I don't know why, but you're coming in from out of town. So right now, we don't import anything, which is good. We do export 8 tons. So what does this mean? Alright, public transport and cargo. Trucks, city service vehicles. I don't care about pedestrians, I don't care about cyclists, and I don't care about private vehicles. So literally we've got trucks, public transport and cargo, and city services going on. Okay. Well, alright, here we go. Look, see, these bad boys are making logs. Delivering forestry products to small log yard. Great. Great. Now, I can have up to 180 workers, which is enough to satisfy the 150 if you can actually get them to fill all the spots, which I don't know that you can. But but regardless. What will happen? I wonder. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there's logs. 16, 8. 16, 8. Okay, so it immediately spawns a truck for export, which is not great. So what I'd rather do is this, say industrial specializations, and say Underhill Park, you get to be a lumber specialization. All these guys are going to disappear. As a matter of fact, we're going to de-zone some stuff, some industry. Be gone. So we're going to say, instead of Underhill Park, we're going to change it to Sycamore Park. That's why I see A-N-O-R-E. Sycamore Park. And what that does is it tells me it's the same as the logging area, except this is going to be where the general industry is for my logging area. See, we're already getting some forestry buildings. And it should also force other generic, more generic industries to come back over here. So, let's do that. Now, I'm going to allow this to fill in. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to 150 this way. I should build a few more, because I don't have any... Oh, I do have a sawmill. I'll put down a sawmill. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly right here. Now I'll put down two. Except I won't, because I don't have $15,000. So now these trucks, instead of leaving the city, even though some of them already did, they should be delivering wood to the sawmill, to, you know, the other quote-unquote generic industries, not the specialized industries, but the industries that I've designated as lumber, but that just are zoned instead. They should be delivering wood to them as well. So we'll do that. Profit is still negative. Ooh, I'm at 145. If I get 5 more workers in here, I'll be level 2. Let's see if that ticks over. Any second now. See if my tea cooled down in the meantime. 147. Oh, it's a little cooler. That's drinkable. It's a little chilly on this October morning. Drinking some hot tea to warm up. Ah, 147. Come on. One more tick should do it. 147. Come on, give me that 150. If it goes... 148. I got plenty of workers. I mean, plenty of space for workers is what I mean by that. I wish I could get this out of here. 45% full. It's going. What is this? An ore truck. Oh, that's right. The recycling centers make stuff. I had forgotten about that. That's great. Recycling centers make materials that can go out to your shops and whatnot. industry. 148. Come on. You can do it. I might need to build... Oh my gosh, I have profit. Holy moly. I've got profit. Sweet. I might need to make a small expansion to the neighborhood just to bring in more workers. I mean, I can do that. It's not the end of the world. I didn't really want to do that this episode, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. Unless they want to, because beggars are pretty selfish to begin with. Alright, let's finish this with one of these. And then unzone this. Oh shoot. Zone that back. There we go. Alright. And we'll put our little 2-lane alleyway in here. And then our pathway, grid only. There we go. And make sure the water goes down here. And just loop the system. There we go. And dump it in. There we go. That should satiate that for a little bit. While we're at it, we'll just zone a little more commercial along this area. Very good. Okay. How are we down to 143? Our profits are down too. Dunno. Probably because we're not getting enough wood. Someone better be bringing this place some wood. Why are you coming in from out of town? You are not supposed to be doing that at all. Why are we importing? Like, why are we importing when we have so many? Is there... I thought there was like a policy or something that was like better, better, what's it called? Better industrial routing or logistics or something like that. Park management, recycle part, nope. Nope. And I don't know what I'm thinking of. But yeah, no idea. Maybe I'm thinking of a mod. But there's something that allows, you know, these trucks to be routed less stupidly. No idea. Come on, though. I'd really like to make level 2 industry before I quit this episode. not a policy for no imports, right? No, of course not. School it out. No. Interesting. Alright, look at that. They're still looking for people. I don't understand. Like, I just don't have enough people in the city to upgrade this. So, and the demand dropped off like a rock somehow. University availability. I don't have universities yet. Yeah, I gotta hit 7,000. Even then, yeah, see, even the university area, I need 7,000. So, yeah. Well, we're still getting people coming in. We're still making money. We're making a lot of money, actually. Industry is on the verge of level 2. We're not going anywhere until we get level 2. And I just need more people. That's the long and short of it, is I need more people. So maybe we can start to think about putting a bridge over to this area. Look at this. It's like a little embankment. And this thing comes down through here. That's really cool. We can start to build up this area with a hill city. Let's do that. While we're waiting for this thing to hit level 2, let's work on the road network for eventually expanding to this side of the stream, of the river. Let's do that. We're gonna put down nice roads for this. Oh, give me all my snapping back. Thank you. So we can do a single or a double. That's good. I like the double, because that way we have a center span that's really nice. We'll do a bridge there. We can do a bridge here. Right? Yes, we can. Let's... Why is it that a surface road destroys them, but a bridge doesn't? Weird. Put this here. And this here. So, it's a small bridge, but it's a bridge nonetheless. So we'll have 1, 2, and then a third access point off of this one, maybe? Yes, I think so. Let's see, do I want post in the middle? Yes, I do. Post in the middle is good. Do that there. So we're going to have 3 little access points to this side. Let's start. I'm making a nice bendy road up this stream here. Do this. Do this. A little too close. Do this. Oh, lag. Or my CPU freaking out for a second, who the heck knows. Man, I gotta turn off notifications on Steam for a second. Do this. Give me a straight bit, please. Come on, give me my straight bit. Alright, straight. Like that, sure. And then back to Kirby. And then we'll go up this little incline right here. That'll be how they get down onto the floodplain. Because that is what this is. This is a floodplain, and I am building a town on it. Not the smartest. But here we are instead. And we will build alongside the stream here. And we'll pause there to pick it up once we buy that square. So for now, we've got this delightful little frontage street, which I can use to satisfy my demand for commercial. Add water and zone a little bit. I might keep this as like a little nature preserve park. I think that'd be cute. Oh, I have to connect this road. Connection. Like that. Gotta do this one too. Distance too short. Annoying. How is it sloped too steep? Alright. Page it down a little bit. Escape. Ah, damn it. Space already occupied. No crap. I would like to also connect to it. You dumbass. Alright. Oh, well, shit. Fucked it up. There. Straight from here to there. Jeez, was that so difficult? Apparently, yes. And residential demand is back. Let's satisfy it by dropping in a little back alley right here. It's not going to actually satisfy it, obviously. But we can do this and this. Zone it up. Just do that. Are you at level 2 yet? For God's sake. You've been at 141 for like an hour and a half. Okay. Putting out planed timber. Here's what I need to do for my forestry. I need to grab a small warehouse, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Small warehouse. I mean, I can afford a medium warehouse. Oh, but I forgot medium warehouses are actually fairly large. So I'll put a small warehouse in down on the river, except not, well, close to the river. There's that warehouse. This is going to be on stored resource, planed timber. Produced, cannot be imported, has to be produced locally. So this one, keeping it at balance, is good. So anything that this sawmill produces will go straight to, oh, see, this thing is huge. So I can actually afford to fit another sawmill in. But anything the sawmills produce will go into the storage warehouse to be used by any of these companies down here. So let's just see here. I can fit 272 workers. They just won't come in. I can't wait until this stupid thing is gone. This is in use for. Alright guys, let's. God, that's just an insatiable. People want to live here come hell or high water. They're like, no, get us in here now. I really don't want to just succumb to the urge to sprawl all over the place. I'd like to do some organic neighborhoods back here as I address my swelling power budget. What is this? Oil. Another advanced wind turbine, please. Energy production, 19. Why can't I get 20? There it was. 20. Alright. Come on, logging area. 147. $146. You are killing me. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Plain timber. Well, see, they're starting to produce. I need another log yard. I think that's what I need. Storage, log yard, right here. Just getting rid of a couple of these companies. Empty. That's what I have to do. Okay. Still don't have enough. Where are all my stinking trucks? like, all these trucks are just exporting stuff, and so the freight trucks are, like, used up. See how they're all, like, out of the city, and so really they're coming back. That takes so long that 12 trucks just get tied up outside the city. So now I've got places that all these things can dump. So the issue is, if all of the trucks for the storage yard get used up, like how I'm at 12 out of 12, then these tree plantations will start using up their trucks to export stuff. So see how that one's at 2 out of 5, and 2 out of 5, and 2 out of 5, and that's not a thing. 4 out of 5, see? So they start exporting things. So what should happen is you should have enough storage to handle all of the production facilities without having to export them. So then these trucks, these 5 trucks, are just going from the production facility to the storage facility. Then the storage facility, their trucks should, instead of exporting, you should have enough industrial usage in your city that the trucks don't leave your city. They just stay here and they deliver it to things like sawmills and, you know, little generic industries and things like that. So that's the balance you have to strike when making an industrial area. See, not enough buyers for products. How's that possible? Just shove it in the log yard. I can't keep enough wood supplied to these guys anyway. What if I made this one way? If I made it one way this way, then like all these trees, production, come down, go up and into the storage and back out. These go into the storage and back out. Maybe this one would have to go around the block, but let's try that. Let's go with a one-way street, like so. Upgrade. There. That's literally it. And then I will allow U-turns here if you desire. I mean, I should upgrade this as well to a one-way. So that way they kind of have to just boop. And if you want to go over here, you just got to go around. But yeah. I'll upgrade this one as well. Alright, we'll see if that works. We shall see. These guys have their products. This thing's still almost full. This thing's still getting full. I still don't have enough workers. You butt. Wish warehouses had workers. Oh, they do. 10 out of 19. Look at that. I can put another plain timber in. Sawmill. Let's do that. Not enough raw materials. Yeah, I know. Yay, here we go. Sycamore logging area site has reached level 2. Better efficiency, less pollution, and all these buildings. That's good stuff. Well guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me find a delightful little car or whatever to go out on. You there. Welcome to my forestry area. Well guys, I had a nice time playing this episode of City Skylines. We built up our logging industry, we worked on our city in terms of services and public transportation, which is always important. And yeah, I think I'm really enjoying the way this city is shaping up and the pace at which it is expanding. I like not forcing it to sprawl all over the place. So let me know if you agree down in the comments. If you like keeping the city small and ramming our face into the back of a logging industry truck, that's always fun. It's a great outro. Thank you so much. Mainly the ass end of a giant truck full of trees. Great. Wonderful, Rob. Wonderful. Alright, I will catch you guys next time on the next episode of St. Mary's here on the Wood Otter. Peace!